as we speak, and for the call of the second half.
I should have just ran out of bounds. I thought I could stiff arm him,
Okay, Coach, thanks.
but he just tackled me right on the spot, and I couldn't get out.
For quarter number 3.
Oy vey.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Darnold now to throw.
Oh, my God.
They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play.
McCaffrey's like the ultimate weapon.
So the big play
so difficult to stop.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus at halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Open man is Anderson.
Did he get it, though?
Out of bounds just inside
yeah, he did.
The 25-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Down.
Pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Robinson has played really well lately.
Robinson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Darnold. And he's got the hook up to Moore. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Darnold.
No. No.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, there's still lots of time to go.
Yep, we're all making rookie mistakes out here. It's rookie day, didn't you know that?
Got some points, as you said, inching their way back in.
This is the first game I've ever played of Madden, didn't you know?
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll run here with Akers, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. Now Stafford. Over the middle to Beckham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll run on first down with Akers. And they'll get this down to the 10. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's right.
His reputation as a speedy runner precedes him. It's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
I threw it to the wrong button.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to
I thought I was throwing it to the tight end, but I pressed the wrong button.
At the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin
I hate life.
Drive. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right.
I meant to hit Higbee in the flat.
More than that. 2nd down.
Normally the tight end is the X button, and so I hit X, but for some reason in that play the tight end was the R1 button. God damn it.
Dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past
Terrible.
the 25 before he's out of bounds. Back now here on EA Sports. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Nothing doing on that one.
7 points against Carolina's defense in the 4th quarter. 7 points.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Oh my God, I almost threw it again.
In the middle of the field and incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop it.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second
that was weird.
be taking a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Throwing again is Stafford. And it's caught. Touchdown. Robert Woods. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead.
So an important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Darnold.
Nice throw.
By Anderson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I might just run zone.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here, right now.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Oh, my God.
Wide open, it's Marshall, complete. Touchdown, Panthers.
Terrace Marshall
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Panthers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Can't believe that play.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The football going back to the Rams now.
A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Blocking the back or holding.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On second down, here's Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
94 yards rushing for
Run this clock all the way down.
His terrific season continues here.
Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Akers has got the first down and then some.
And he'll take this into the
Of course, a flag.
Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
On Cup, of all people. Wow, dude.
That hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick
I had it.
like that.
I had it.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will push the lead up to 5.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So Darnold and the Panthers now down by 5, 44 seconds to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance.
You really got to watch McCaffrey.
Darnold.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Darnold trying to hustle everybody along with the clock moving.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were
No,
saying
you do not want to
decline
take that penalty.
and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline, because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream there. When we continue, we will go through all of our upgrades and see if we got our superstar goal. But I'm going to go ahead and log off now, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.